You're not gonna believe what I've uncovered. It's like something out of a backroom deal, a secret war being waged right under our noses. You know Ozempic, right? The weight loss miracle drug? Well, let's just say Big Food isn't taking that lying down. They're not just losing customers, they're fighting back. And their weapon? Addiction. They're basically playing a high-stakes game of how do we make our food even more irresistible. So, I was diving deep into some seriously messed up food science stuff, and I had to share it with you. You know, with all these weight loss drugs popping up, you'd think food companies would be like, oh no, our sales are gonna tank. But nope, they're basically like challenge accepted. Think about it. Ozempic and similar drugs work by mimicking hormones that tell your brain you're full. So, you eat less, you lose weight. Simple, right? Well, food scientists are like, hold my lab coat, they're trying to outsmart your brain's fullness signals. First up, they're playing with something called the bliss point. You know how some foods just hit that perfect sweet spot? That's the bliss point. It's the exact combination of sugar, salt, and fat that makes your brain go, yes, give me more. Food scientists are basically tweaking these formulas to make that bliss point even more intense. They're like, we're gonna find the super bliss point, the one that makes you forget you even took that shot. And it's not just about the taste, they're messing with texture too. Think about it, crunchy, creamy, chewy, all these textures trigger different sensations in your mouth, which also send signals to your brain. They're combining textures to create these crazy sensory experiences that make you want to keep eating even when you know you shouldn't. Then there's the whole hyperpalatability thing. They're focusing on creating foods with specific nutrient ratios that basically hijack your brain's reward system. Think high fat, high sugar, low fiber. It's like a drug, man. Your brain gets a massive dopamine hit, and you crave more. It's not about being hungry, it's about your brain screaming for that next hit. And get this, they're even looking into how different flavors and aromas can trigger emotional responses. You know how certain smells can bring back memories? They're trying to use that to create emotional connections to food. So it's not just about physical hunger anymore, it's about emotional comfort. They're basically trying to make you emotionally addicted to their products. So, what does this all mean? Well, it means we're in a bit of a food war. On one side, you've got these weight loss drugs trying to help people manage their weight. On the other side, you've got food companies trying to make their products even more addictive. It's crazy, right? It's like they're fighting fire with fire, but instead of water, it's more sugar, salt, and fat. Look, I'm not saying you should never eat processed food again, but it's important to be aware of what's going on. These companies are investing millions in making their products irresistible. And we need to be smart about it. Read the labels, cook more at home, focus on whole, unprocessed foods, and most importantly, listen to your body. Anyway, that's just my take on it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you worried about this food war? Have you noticed yourself craving certain foods more than others? Let's talk about it, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.